Today I want to talk about a knife I've been EDCing for probably about 8 months now. It's the Byrd Cara Cara 2. I first heard of it on the Guns, Knives, Survival channel. It's a great channel. The review was good, obviously, so I decided to pick it up, and I like it. It's a big knife for EDCing. It's overall, when you cut the blade open, it's about 8.5 inches, and closed it's 4 3/4 inches. Got a blade length of 3 3/4, with a cutting edge of about 3.2 inches. So it's Byrd is a Spyderco company, so it comes fairly sharp. And it holds an edge well. I use this quite often, mostly at work for cutting cardboard or, twine, things like that. It's got G10 handles on it, which is the first knife I think that I bought that had it. It's not quite what I'm used to. It really repels any kind of water or chemicals or anything. As you can see, it's got a clip that's comes standard with a tip-up carry, which is not my preferred carry, but I don't have a Torx to move it. You can move the clip from that to basically 4 positions on the ends on both sides. I do find it a little stiff to open. It might be just because I have short fingers. I was going to say small, but not the case. The lock mechanism is here in the back. Locks up very soundly. I've never had any failure. It's got lots of jimping here to for when you're working. So you could work this pretty hard. The handle itself also gives you really good grip. It's very rough. So if it was wet or anything, I think you could still really hang on to it well. Has a weight which is a little heavy for an EDC, 4 1/4 ounces. I like carrying a bigger knife, so that's my own personal preference. So you can see it's fairly big. I've carried it, like I said, for over 6 months, 6-8 months now, and I really like it. One thing I don't like, most of you know, I like kind of a straight through kind of a handles. It just prevents the dirt. If you look in there, you probably can't see on camera, but it's getting dirty in there just from being in my pocket all the time, so dirt collects. But I guess it has its pluses and minuses for that. But yeah, it's a really nice little knife, and the price is very reasonable for a Spyderco. It is a Byrd, but a Spyderco company. So you can see it's got the standard hole that looks like, well, I call it an eye. I guess that's why it's a Byrd. The blade steel itself, I think I forgot to mention, it's 8CR13 MOV, and it's about 1/8 of an inch thick. So it's a hefty blade. I have used it outside a little bit. It's not my preferred carry for. I usually prefer carrying multi-tools when I'm out on the trail or out in the woods, but I'm sure this would do fine. Yeah, so the Byrd Cara Cara 2. If you have any questions, drop me a note. But pretty impressed with the little knife. I'm not sure what you can get them for. Let me just check a price on here. They're not ridiculous. I think I got this for about $30. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. 30, 40, depending. You know how it goes with knives. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Again, if you have any questions, drop me a note, and I appreciate your comments. Thanks.